What up guys, today I'm bringing you another Chroma case opening. These cases, as you know, are crazy new and they're still about £5 each at the moment, which is incredibly expensive. A website emailed me actually called mlgmarket.com and they were like, hey, you wanna shout us out a little bit and we will give you 25 keys, 25 cases of the new one to open and share the experience with my viewers. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. As everybody knows, I get terrible case luck. You should all check out MLG Market though. It hasn't actually been set up. It's like a big website of like Steam trading transactions, I guess, into real life money, which is awesome. You know, that's exactly what the market needs. And all the links you need are in the description down below. So you got Twitter, Facebook, you know, follow that shit, like that shit, and you can find out when it will eventually be released, which hopefully will be soon. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, on with the case opening. Let's do it. 25 Chroma cases. Boom. We'll jump straight in. Okay, the Glock 18 Catacombs. It's not a great start. I'm going to go ahead and say this, because I can say this. If I get a knife, then I will give it away to one of you subscribers. Brand new knife, and I try and do it within like a week or something, so you guys have like a crazy new knife. But, oh no, we just saw the M4 go past. Obviously, I'm not going to get a knife, because that doesn't happen with me. Sparkles and knife. They don't go in the same sentence. They do not go in the same sentence. Okay, we're on to the third, I believe, Chroma case. Another Glock 18 Catacombs. That's not great. I hope... No, that was the fourth, not the third, my bad. Hopefully this isn't just going to be a complete fiesta of terrible skins like it normally is. Stop at the Naga. Stop at the Naga. Not the Glock 18 Catacombs. Come on, you're going to make me upset. You've already got 3 Glock 18 Catacombs so far, which is terrible. Really bad. And the system lock. Great. I'm hoping for at least one item that isn't just a blue. I think my account is genuinely cursed. The Glock 18 Catacombs. Literal facepalm right there, because that is our 4th Glock 18 Catacombs. It's obviously the Doom kitty of the Chroma oh, what did I miss? I missed a red item when I wasn't looking. No, that was either the Man of War or the Galil, and once again we get some blue items. It's always exactly what I want. Ideally, I'm looking for an... more blue. More blue, again, the auto shotgun Quicksilver, which is terrible considering these cases are also about £5 a case. We're losing money like the Titanic was taken on water. Oh no, the cartel! The cartel! Just a few away. But instead, luckily, thank God, we've got the Glock 18 Catacombs. I didn't think I'd ever get that skin, but we finally got it. You know, happy days for me. Nice, okay, we got a purple. That's our first purple of the opening, which is the Desert Eagle Naga. It looks alright. I wonder what condition it's in. Minimal wear, nice. It looks pretty plain though. There isn't that much really that's special about it, for me anyway. Maybe in StatTrak it'll look pretty sweet because it looks a bit default. And yay, another purple. Sworn of Serenity. I like it. Hopefully, I'm just going to go quick because I think we're in the patch. If you ever seen any of my case openings before, I think, you know, there's a theory where, oh, see the StatTrak clock. I would have taken that. I would have taken that any day, as long as it's StatTrak. Yeah, I've talked about this patch before. It's kind of like a theory of mine. When good stuff appears, nice small purples, I will take them. Thank you. The Dual-Beretta's Urban Shock. Not bad. We are running not that low on cases, but we've definitely run them down a little bit with all these Glock 18 Catacombs. And just as I said, Glock 18 Catacomb, of course. What did we get? The Glock 18 Catacomb. I've never seen so many of one single skin in my whole life, to be honest. it's just improbable now. It's beyond the point of ridiculous, and it's just highly improbable. Another system lock. Okay, we're down to probably about our last 10 cases here. It's a pretty big opening. The M4 flies past. It's a pretty big opening, because 25 of these cases, on the very first day they're released, I believe MLG Market, who was sponsoring the video, you know, they must have spent £100–200 for me to do this case opening, and they should have given it to someone else. They should have, because they obviously haven't seen my previous case openings, which I just get absolute shit in. And this one is, I wonder what we were going to get. Oh, it's a Glock 18 Catacombs. This one's no different. This one's no different whatsoever. And I'm probably just going to do a trade-up contract straight away afterwards, so you guys can... Okay, it's a blue. At least we haven't got a million of those. Yeah, I'm going to do a trade-up contract, so you guys can maybe be a little more entertained than just 20 Glock 18 Catacombs. I thought for a second we might be getting the StatTrak shotgun there, but I was wrong. Of course I was wrong, because we need some Glock 18 Catacombs in our life. We just don't have enough right now. Down to our last 5 cases here. It's literally about £200 worth of items. I saw the StatTrak B250. Basically all boiled down to a shit ton of Glock 18 Catacombs, which is obviously the best skin ever. Our last 2 cases. I say this every single time about case openings, that I'm never ever going to do them again, but I always end up doing them again. What are we going to get on our last case? Of course, it's going to be the Glock 18 Catacomb. So we have, how many of these Glock 18 Catacombs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So out of 25 boxes, 9 of them were Glock 18 Catacombs, which is absolutely crazy, to be honest. I've got 2 more keys, which are very kindly donated by you subscribers, but I just can't afford the boxes right now. They're like £5 a box. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So let's go ahead and use the trade-up contract with some of these Glock 18 Catacombs. What can we get? We can't get great stuff. We've got the Desi Unaga, which we've already got. Actually, we've already got all of those purples. I don't know if the trade-up contract's worth it, to be honest. I'll do one. Just because we have so many Glock 18 Catacombs that, you know, it's silly, really. And knowing my luck, even though from the collection I'm putting all these in from is mainly the new Chroma one, I'm gonna get it from like the, you know, whatever this is, or, you know, whatever that is. So let's go straight away into the contract. Sworn of Serenity, nice. Okay, that's cool. It was from the Chroma collection. And that's it. That is it today for the Chroma case opening. Thanks a lot for watching. Maybe you should never ever watch any of my case opening videos again, because I never get anything good. Okay guys, make sure to check out MLG Market, of course, who sponsored this video very kindly. Okay, the Glock 18 Catacombs. Another Glock 18 Catacomb. Not the Glock 18 Catacombs. The Glock 18 Catacombs. Thank God we've got the Glock 18 Catacombs. All these Glock 18 Catacombs. I wonder what we were going to get. Oh, it's a Glock 18 Catacombs. It's another Glock 18 Catacomb. Basically all boiled down to a shit ton of Glock 18 Catacombs.